So good to see you, and thanks so much for logging on to SNN Local News 6 Weather First Facebook forecast. I'm meteorologist Josh Stone. So once again, we're calling for scattered showers and storms in our forecast, beginning with isolated showers in the Gulf of Mexico for the morning hours, then a little more widespread in the afternoon once the maximum heating of the day takes place and the sea breeze convergence will ignite those storms. But right now, there's a little activity on the radar, but things really start to get going later on this afternoon. As far as our high goes today, 91 degrees, and our average is around 92, so basically where we should be. And it's going to be another humid day for us, but you factor the dew point temperature and the air temperature, and you come up with a feel-like temperature of around 102, 103 degrees. So even though the air temperature may say 91, the feel-like temperature will be over 100. So once again, slow it down out there. Everything in moderation. Take it easy, and also watch out for those showers and storms in the afternoon. Of course, the big story in the weather now is Tropical Storm Emily, and the question is what's happening with it. So the details with Emily is it has sustained winds of 50 miles per hour with some higher wind gusts. It's moving at a pace at 14 miles per hour to the west and northwest, and it does look to affect Hispaniola with a direct hit, producing some very heavy rainfall. And with the heavy rain, we're talking about potential mudslides and severe flooding. Now, this is a very mountainous terrain here, so once Emily crosses Hispaniola, the mountains actually could disrupt the flow of the storm, and this thing will weaken, along with it traveling over landmass. Not a big landmass, but still it will travel over land, and that will help to weaken the storm a little bit. So I don't anticipate this becoming a hurricane, but it still could gain strength once it leaves Hispaniola, makes that turn to the north and west, and tracks over the Bahama Island chain. We'll just have to watch this pretty closely, but at this time the cone of uncertainty does take it away from the west coast of Florida. Still, the east coast of Florida is in this cone, and they'll definitely get maybe 1, 2, 3 inches of rain out of this, and some gusty winds and some high surf. But I think, at least now, from what we're looking at, the track of the storm takes it off the east coast of Florida, and then with a trough coming down from the northwest, this will help to fling this whole system away from the United States, which is great news. But this is the time of the year where the tropics are really heating up, high pressure in control. We have the jet stream well to the north, the waters are warm, and the trade winds are coming off the coast of Africa, and the upper level wind shear is not as strong as it was earlier in the season, so this all aids to more tropical development. And right now we're watching another tropical wave that has potential to potentially become a depression, if not a tropical storm. So we'll have to watch that pretty closely. 91 for a high in Sarasota, 91 in Venice, so it will be 92 in Punta Gorda, 93 in Northport today, and once again is going to be very humid. Westerly winds for the boaters up to 10 knots. Chop will be light, seas at 2 feet. Just watch out for those showers and storms in the Gulf of Mexico. And here's a look at your 6-day outlook. We're going to have to tweak this depending on the track of Emily, but it does look like we do have a chance of scattered showers and storms over the next several days, and then that chance may go up over the weekend depending on what Emily does. That's a look at your weather. Thanks for logging on to SNN Local News 6 for your Weather First Facebook forecast. I'm meteorologist Josh Stone.